Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And that'll bring up the versatile.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Muncy.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
So the breaking ball locked him up there.
The first baseman, number 35.
Down for the first out of the game. High and deep to right. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 to count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed in the. Standing in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder, George.
Popped him up.
Springer.
Muncy is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Altuve.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Michael Brantley.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got a batting average of .444. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by.
They both look like they're on point so far. A.J. Pollock.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Chris
the right
Taylor,
fielder,
his
number 3.
career line against
Chris
Garrett Cole. He's
Taylor.
hitless in 6 tries. 0-1 the count. Seager, runner at first with 2 gone. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
For the
He'll
Astros,
take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
D-Rod.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Just hung in there on that one.
That's the ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The first baseman, Ulieski.
Pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 16 has it. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 6. The designated hitter
on the way.
Number 44.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
We got
ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 3.
Takes this the other way to right.
Taylor.
It's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got it. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
16.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chirino.
And
ball 1, no
fastball
strike.
Misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos. pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up and knocked that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Fouled off. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Hit on the ground is short. Seager is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The second base.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1 gone now, the Dodger fourth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Too high.
The count is 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Turner.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. In the dirt here. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's George Springer. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
The center fielder, George.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting. The second baseman,
here it is.
Jose Altuve.
Ball 1.
Ball in.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat for that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The left fielder, number 31.
And it's fouled away.
Peterson.
1 strike now from Cole. Back up the middle. Correa up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The center
Standing
fielder,
in,
number
A.J.
11.
Pollock. He's
A.J.
0 for 1 thus far.
Pollock.
Ball one.
Down.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Played on the backhand. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
For the Astros.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up for the Stros,
the first baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team.
1 ball,
they're
2
getting
strikes.
shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 16
goes
to get it, but it's not in time. He'll reach first. His spot going down on
number
strike.
44.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game.
Shortstop.
Popped him up.
Carlos
Bellinger is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1. Altuve at second. And that's the second out. Now batting, number 16. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. And he fouls this one off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, beautiful dive. He is out. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirino.
Leading up
looking
for
to
the
put
Astros.
The ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away.
Chirino.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings
now
and misses for the
right
first
fielder.
down.
Josh Reddick.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve.
0-1's
Strike
the
one.
count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Grounded to the right. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Ready for another shot now.
Now
George
batting,
Springer.
center fielder.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off.
Springer.
Snap throw to first. And he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. 0-2 count and the pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men
now
out.
Batting, second baseman.
Speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
From the stretch. Throw to first.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there.
And we'll have to leave. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger.
Leads off for the Dodgers.
Sat down on
The
strikes
first
in his
baseman,
last
number
at-bat.
35, Cody Bellinger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in and looking for more. Justin Turner. Last time through was a base hit.
Ball 1,
and that misses low and away. Ball 1. So 1-1. A swing and a dive. Away back. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jock Peterson. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder, number
in
11.
Now, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Michael Brantley.
Leading
first pitch
the
on its way.
The left fielder, Michael
Chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
If they'll just get the one out here, as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, first baseman.
First offering on its way. And he pops it up. Buehler just to the left of the mound. And that's the second out of the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt, and now let's see. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And it's fouled away. So 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in now, Chris
Taylor. Your attention,
Josh
please.
James gets the call
Now
as he'll pitch
for
with
the
1
Astros.
gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 39.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. 0-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa reined in. And there are 2 away now. 2 away
now
for the Dodgers here in the 8th.
Designated hitter.
That brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Ball 1.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
So 2-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, number
not
44.
even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Correa. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pedro Baez takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Number 28.
He just blows the fastball by him. Strike 1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
Got him. And he goes down. Coming to the plate now, number 16. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First offering on its way. A swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Brantley going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3. Joe Smith enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2 hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And now it is the left field hole, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Number 45. We called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot.
Number 45.
He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. On to Altuve for the 4th out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup
again.
It didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball just inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Reddick is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
No swing, apparently. Ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Got him swinging in the dirt. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got an AL East
Boston
contest tonight
Red
between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights
for the Yankees.
And
The center
we are
fielder,
underway from
Aaron
Fenway as the first
Hicks.
pitch of the night is taken
First
for ball
pitch,
1.
7 o'clock.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second,
Here's big Aaron
the right
Judd.
fielder, number
Lifetime
99.
against Chris Sale.
Aaron
He's got 3
Judd.
base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like
No
he
ball,
picked it up
2
very
strikes.
well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there's 2 down. So bases are
Batting
empty
third,
here with 2 gone,
the second
and
baseman,
that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit hard down the left field line, but
Nope,
this is going to
foul
get foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half of the first.
for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
The third baseman.
In past meetings with
Rafael
Tanaka, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Devers is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down in a way like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Devers, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man
Batting
out.
4.
And into bat next,
The
one of the best
hitter.
run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Outside,
2-0
that's the
now.
ball.
Nope.
Count.
3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. They're trying to get back now, but it's not going to. Giancarlo Stanton now, lifetime against Chris Sale.
Leading off
He's
with the
gone
Yankees,
2 for 6.
the designated hitter.
Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Stanton.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this,
I got the
they're
count.
hunting for the
0-2.
ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
In the air now, out to right field. Betts giving chase. He
I'm out.
can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
From the stretch.
Labor.
All over that
Torres.
one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good deception on the
0-2
slider
count.
there as he's way out in front. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
0-2 the count to Maybin now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one.
Batting seventh.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Cameron Maybin is sent back in for route number 2 in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chased. Riding in for
Leading
Boston,
off
Andrew
for the Red
Benintendi,
Sox.
as they'll have 5,
The
6,
left
and 7
fielder,
here to start the
Andrew
home half of the second.
Benintendi.
1-0 off 1-0. Ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in,
Batting
Mitch
sixth.
Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch
Oscar
Moreland.
got after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Taken in by Encarnacion. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting seventh.
Ready now,
catcher,
Christian Vasquez.
Christian.
In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone just 2 for 13. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gio
Leading off
Urshela.
for the Yankees,
We are all set
the
to
third
begin the
baseman,
3rd inning in this one.
Gio Urshela.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 out here in the
Batting
Yankees'
ninth.
3rd inning.
The
And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well
1-1.
above the letters with the fastball that time. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off.
The one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The second baseman, Dustin.
Fouled off.
Pedroia.
The windup and the 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. High in the air out to right field. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat.
The right fielder,
reigning batting champion in the American League. And it's fouled away. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
That counts 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout.
Leading off for the
Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Next for the Yankees.
Strikeout victim in
the
his
second
first
baseman.
try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double.
Now batting, designated
ready
hitter.
To deliver. Here's the first
Giancarlo
pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. A tag for 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The
1 in, 1 out,
Gleyber
and 1 on here in the inning.
Torres.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. Stanton, base runner at first with 1 out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the
Ready
Yankees.
to deliver. Here's
the
the
left
first
fielder.
pitch.
Cameron.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Maben sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself.
Hang on, he's out. Gun down. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Rafael Devers.
Oh, had him chopping at that.
Well, 0-1.
The wind up and the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Too high.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And another foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there. One away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball one, no strike.
Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
We got a full
swing, strike 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
JD Martinez.
That's a ball.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And right into the shift. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Cameron Maben.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Start off the fifth in this
one.
The
left fielder, Cameron Maben.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. That's down into left center for a base hit. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Gio Urshela.
That's taken for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it. On to Moreland. And the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Leading off.
Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
The left fielder,
Andrew.
Andrew
1-0.
Benintendi.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now
so
batting.
The leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Moreland.
Ball.
And this is low.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's by him for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding
Catcher.
forward now, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to pull back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Count. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away.
The batter, number 50.
Former
second
MVP,
baseman.
second baseman Dustin Pedroia. 0-1 the count.
Pedroia.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Vasquez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Slider that misses below the zone.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next for New York, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Gary
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2
2
strikes.
Swinging just out in front of the slider.
Ball 2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch
the
of the at-bat.
Aaron
starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, they have him looking off. Rick McKay next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch to him.
The right fielder. Aaron.
There's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here. But you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate.
Threw it right past him. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Ranging back is Maben. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch coming.
Mookie
Here it is.
Betts.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th.
Raphael.
And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and 2 strikes.
That's
hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nice deck swing, but that's it. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off
step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, the
First
designated
pitch of
hitter,
the at-bat.
Giancarlo.
And it's fouled away.
Stanton.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 1-2.
That's
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that.
Shortstop.
So we got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to first, gets him in the side. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 0.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ottavino.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous run, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. 1-0 the count. Here it comes, 1-0. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
1-1.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Your
J.D.
attention,
Martinez
please.
becomes
Now pitching
out number
for the
2
New York
this
Yankees.
inning.
Number 53.
So they'll go to the
Zach
bullpen now, and it'll be the
Richard.
left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Payoff pitch one more time. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Ladies and gentlemen,
come on, pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox.
Time is called, and the
Number
reliever is
25.
Norm out there.
Steve Pierce.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Benintendi is off at first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he fouls this one off. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting
at the plate, Christian Vasquez. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's 0 for 5. Slow grounder to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Cameron Maybin.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Edwin Encarnacion was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Encarnacion.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got it. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point.
Sanchez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Liner in there for a base hit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The fifth. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, 9 hits in
your
number
attention,
23.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 23.
Oh, 2, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next will be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. So 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, just a 1 for 9.
Betts. Your attention, please.
Enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Snap throw from the catcher.
Betances. Now playing first
Runners
base.
on first with 1
Number
down.
25. Steve.
Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Betances is ready. Here's the 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Pierce gets to it. Stopped on the slide by Pierce. The tag got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Matt Barnes. There's the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Curveball swung on and
Number
missed.
32.
Strike 1.
Matt Barnes.
Swung on and missed. That's
Game
strike
for
2.
the Red Sox. Now playing second base. Number 23.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Next for the Yankees. The second baseman.
Here's the first one. Breaking ball cut on and missed for the first strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes.
And we'll have to leave it. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts
leading
struck
off
out swinging
Red
his last
Sox.
trip to the plate.
The shortstop.
Just a miserable start there. It's 0-1.
Bogaerts.
And he misses with it 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Count still at 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Hit hard down the line. Urshela is there. On the first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Red Sox down to their final out now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
Your attention, please.
Aroldis Chapman
now
takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Chapman.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And
2-1.
there's ball 2 now.
back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious
I
Yankees,
thought he pitched
one
really
run
well.
on 6
he wasn't
hits,
necessarily
1 error.
dominant,
They left
but
5
turned in a
men on
good,
base.
solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.